What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we've got a very special mail call. This was a random act of kindness, and in this random act of kindness there are customs. So this is from my man over there at Big Daddy Diecast. I'll go ahead and put his channel link right here. It should pop up, and if not, it'll be in the description in my channel link, so that you can go over there and check out him. He's over there on YouTube. Let's go over there and give him some love and get him some more subscribers. Really great content. He does a lot of customs, and it's definitely something you want to go check out. So he hit me up on Instagram, basically telling me, hey, you know, I like the channel, I like what you're doing, and I just want to send you some customs. And so I was so taken aback by that, very, very surprised, and I'm so appreciative. When anybody sends me anything, it is totally awesome. I don't care what it is. They can send me a picture of their dog. You know, it's just cool that people are reaching out and sending me stuff. So I do really appreciate this. I have not opened this box yet, so let's get it cracked open and see what's inside. All right, we got it opened up. This thing was taped and locked up like Fort Knox, but I was able to get it open. And we got some nice packing materials in here. I always love those. I'll flip that one over to the side there. And it looks like we've got a note here on the top, so let's check this one out first and see what Big Daddy has to say. I love the handwritten ones. And it says, hello, Shane and the boys. Big fan of your channel and love watching your videos. Thank you for what you do and for the videos you put out. It's nice to have another positive channel to watch in the diecast community. This is a small package for you and the boys. You all can decide, or you all can divide it up however you want. Man, hope y'all enjoy them and have let's see, something about great work and design. Thank you for your service also. Yes, if you guys didn't know, I did 22 years of active service in the U.S. Navy before I got out and became a full-time school teacher. But awesome. It also says, may God bless you and your family. Thank you, David, over at Big Daddy Diecast. David, thank you so much for this, brother. I really do appreciate it. I have no idea what's in this box. He didn't tell me what he was sending. He asked me, what do the boys collect? What do I collect? And this box showed up on my porch. So super cool. I'm really excited to see what's in here. So let's get some of this packing material out of the way. Ooh, right off the top, we got some stuff wrapped up. So let's see what we've got here. All right, this first one, little bundle. Let's see what we've got. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look at this bad boy right here. Not a JDM, but definitely a KDM. Beautiful. I think this is the, let's see, what is this one? Yeah, it's the Tiburon. So it's the Hyundai Tiburon. So KDM means it's a Korean car, but definitely really cool. This one is out of Hot Wheels, and it looks like 2002. So really cool. Love the livery on this thing, man. It's banging. Love the orange. I like how they do this on some of these cars, and sometimes the window colors tie into the colors on the cars, but this is super cool. Love it. Love the staggered 10 spokes with the silver and the black. Really cool. Definitely will go up on my shelf for sure. All right. Let's see what we got in the next one. I'm going to probably have to fight Cade for that one. Oh, yeah. Look at this. He knows what I love. Look at this beautiful Subi, guys. Another one with the beautiful 10 spokes on it. Love. Actually, sorry, not a Subi. This one is actually a Ford Focus, isn't it? Yep. It is a Subi. I saw that front end for a minute, and it kind of fooled me. But, yeah, it is a Subi. WRX STI. This is absolutely gorgeous, man. I do not have this one in the collection, so this is definitely going to go up there. Up top on my shelf over there, I'll zoom in a little bit. You can see where I put all of the other people that have sent me things along with their stickers, and also my other JDM loose castings go up there. So that's definitely going to be a spot for that one up there, but super cool, man. Appreciate it. Love this car. Who doesn't love the STI? But check that interior out too, guys. I like how they did the blue. So if you've seen the inside of an STI, you know that typically the later series came with the really nice blue STI, blue and black STI seats. So that's a nice touch by Hot Wheels. All right, we'll get some of this out of the way. We got another Lucy in here. Let's see what we've got. Oh, look at that one, guys. That is awesome. Check this thing out. Absolutely beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. This is the, let's get it focused in there. Trying to read what this one actually is. Oh boy. It's hard to see in this lighting. Ah, it's a prototype, H24, there you go. So it's got the really awesome Gulf livery colors on it. I absolutely love this. Love the setup, love the lines on this car. I don't think I have any more of these in my collection, but man, check this thing out. That is awesome. Really, really awesome. Thank you, David. That is super, super cool. Love it. Love the colors. Love everything about that car. That one is awesome. All right, got another one wrapped up in here, another loosey-goosey. Oh, here we go. Love this. I know what this one is. This one is the Jaguar. Yeah, this one is super cool. So I did one of my early customs with this casting, and it went catastrophically wrong. I used paints that were not meant for die cast. They just looked gross. Things started peeling off, and it was really my experimentation on cracking open the actual, castings, breaking these seals down here, these rivets, and getting it open. I did more damage than anything, but I learned a lot from that. But it wasn't this casting. I do not have this casting in the collection. Cade is my supercar guy. He loves supercars, so he's probably definitely going to clamor to grab this one. So David, this one's going to my son Cade. He's my 10-year-old, and he's definitely going to love having this one in the collection. He loves supercars, and he loves anything that just looks sleek and fast like this. So definitely awesome. Love this casting. This one is out of, let's see, it's got a 1992 Mattel casting license. Now that doesn't mean it came out of 1992. This was obviously probably a later release, but this is the Jaguar XJ220, their little autocross sport racer. Love it, love it, love the color, love everything about it. Really cool, man. Thank you so much for that. And I'm appreciative of everything that's in this box. It doesn't matter. I absolutely love it. I'm so glad that, people think of you, and when they do nice stuff like this, man, it's just super cool. It just really reinforces what we're doing here with these channels and in this community. And I'll tell you this right now, David, I kind of know what you collect and what you customize. So this box that you sent me, it's going to come back to you, but it's going to have some of the things in it that you like to customize, some of the stuff that's in your wheelhouse. So expect that really soon. All right, we got some more Lucy's right here. Let's see what we got. Nicely wrapped up. And for you guys, if you're ever sending loose cars, this is the best way to do it. Don't worry about trying to put them in plastic. Any paper or paper towel like this protects them really well, so they won't bounce around in the package, and it's awesome. Oh, look at this one right here. That is absolutely cool. Now, I was just clamoring over this because I just recently got a super of this one right here, and let's go ahead and see if you guys can see what this bad boy is. There we go. It's the Super Blitzen. So I was thinking it was the Drifta, but it's the Super Blitzen. They have a very similar look to them. This is obviously a fantasy casting, but super, super cool. I love the red, white, and blue and the Hot Wheels flame on the side, number 3. I don't know my fantasy castings as well, only the ones that I really, really like to collect, like the Bone Shaker, the Mod Rod, obviously the Drifta. And this is probably one that I might start paying a little more attention to. This has a lot of nice body lines on it, so I'm definitely digging it. And it looks like it's really made for the track. We might get this one on the track and see how it runs. It's got that nice low profile, and we'll see how it runs on the track. This might be one of our little track cars. We run it against our ones that we want to compete with, and so we see how they run against some of these cars, especially the fantasies. You'd be surprised how fast some of these fantasies are. Thank you for that one, brother. I really appreciate it. Man, this box is absolutely stocked and packed in here. Man, look at all of these. Oh, there we go. We got another one of the Jaguars, and it's in this beautiful turquoise. Absolutely love it, man. Now, when you look at these two side by side, you can just see how awesome this casting is. And being able to see it in two different colors, you get to really see all the lines. And that's why when I picked this casting for one of my first customs, I really loved the body lines on this car. And so having them both like this, it really just kind of shows off how nice the lines are cut into this car. So super, super cool. I love it. All the way around, it's got the headlight, tail light, everything, all the treatments on here. Really, really cool. Now I've got the orange. Now I've got the teal. Super cool, David. Appreciate it. Those are awesome. All right, looks like we've got some more loose ones down. They're hiding down in here. So let's get at those first. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This one I absolutely love. Check this one out, guys. This is an absolutely awesome car. I love these little Escorts. Now we're into the Escorts, right? So if you don't know, I do collect the RS 1600, the RS 2000, but any of these little rally style cars like this, especially the older ones like this, you can tell this one is pre-2013 because it does have the beautiful spoiler on it, but they're plastic, they're not molded. So you know this is an older casting just by seeing that wing on there. But man, super, super cool. Of course, on the back end right there, you've got Escort Rally, but love this casting. I only have this in, I think, one other color. I have it in white, but that's super cool, man. There's no fight over this one, David. I'm keeping this one in my collection. This one's going to go up there on the shelf. Love my Escorts, and so definitely going to get that one in there. Thank you for that one, man. That is awesome. All right, looks like we've got a mystery model in here. And this is, ooh, I don't even know what series this is from. Series 1. I don't collect these very often just because it's really hard to find the 1, 2, or 3, which is the one everybody's after, except the newest one. There's a bone shaker at number 4. So hopefully I can get to that number 4, but let's see which one this one actually is. So this is the number 3. That means number 3 is that guy right there. So the Ford GT is actually in here. Yep, and I can see it through there. There it is. It's the Ford GT. I'll probably crack this one open later. I typically, when I get these, I don't keep them in there. Actually, you know what? Let's crack it open now. I bet you David would want me to crack this one open. So let's set this down for just a sec. Trying to one-hand this thing here. I don't know if it's going to work. Yeah, let's have you looking over here. See if you guys can check some stuff out here. I'll balance the phone the best I can. You guys are staring at that nice blank box, and let's get this bad boy opened up. Check it out. All right, here we go. There it is. The beautiful Ford GT. Look at that thing, man. And it's got the number 3 on the side, which indicates it was the 3rd one in the set. So definitely awesome. This is great, man. I am so glad that you sent this one. This is definitely one I would have been after had I seen this in the mystery packs, because I love the Ford GT. I've got a nice little collection of those going as well. I love the Ford versus Ferrari movie. Love that Ferrari got stomped by that beautiful GT40 in the movie. Not that I don't have love for Ferrari, but man, it sure is nice to see us compete with some of those Italian cars here in the United States. So super cool, man. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you again so much for that one, David. That is so awesome, brother. All right, here we go. We've got another loose casting in here. There is so much in here, guys, so be patient. Oh, there it is. And there is the Ford that I actually have in package. It is the white one. And so this is another one of the Ford Escort Rallies. I do have this one, like I said, carded, but dang, this is such an awesome car. I've never taken it out. So this is the first time I've had it in hand and been able to actually take a look at it out of the package. Super, super cool. This is heat right here, man. I'm telling you, I love this casting. Any of these Escorts, don't sleep on these. I know the JDM guys are, you know, super, super into all the different boxy JDM cars, but this was, you know, this guy right here has won more than its fair share over there on the rally circuit. So it definitely needs its respect and its due. So super cool, man. Glad I have that one loose. Put it right over here. Put it right there with the blue one. All right, we got another loose one sticking out right here. Let's see what we've got. Oh, yeah, there we go. So there is the modern era Subaru WRX STI. Super, super cool. This one, I think, either came out of one of the series that you got at Walmart, where it was one of the series, or this is out of, I want to say, actually, let me see. No, it's a Matchbox. Yeah, so this I think came out of the Matchbox series. The Japan Historics, I want to say, one of the series is like that. So as soon as I saw those wheels and I was looking at it, I realized it was a Matchbox, but super cool. The Matchbox team seems to really be able to capture this WRX casting well as well. It's not just, you know, something that Hot Wheels is able to get done. The Matchbox guys do just as good on some of these castings. So, and if you haven't watched my series, I definitely like comparing the Matchbox to the Hot Wheels. So this might be a comparison one where I can crack open one of the Hot Wheels. Let's get this thing to focus. It's wanting to get the back of that box there, but check this thing out, guys. Absolutely cool. Definitely heading up there onto the shelf along with my other Subis up there. Super cool, brother. Thank you so much for that one. All right. We've got some carded stuff in here, so let's see. Right off the top, I see one. It is the 2020 Toyota GR Supra. Oh, yep. So this is one of the customs. So this is a Big Daddy custom. Check this out. It's done in a beautiful blue. Looks like he swapped in those white 10 spokes. Super, super cool. I love it. Not every time when you do a custom, guys, do you have to throw real riders on it. You know that, right? You can do wheel swaps from other castings and other cars and really just make them stand out. This is so cool, man. I love it. I love that blue on there. It just looks really, really nice. It just kind of captures the body lines. The reds do a good job. That's what this one was originally. I'm guessing he used the red one. But man, that thing looks awesome like that. Good setup. Nice work on this one, man. I'm definitely going to keep it like this. Because you signed it like that, I am going to keep it in the card. These are the things that never, ever, ever will leave my collection. So everything else can be traded, but anything like this is definitely gonna stay. Absolute heat. Love it, love it. All right, let's see. Oh, we've got one out of the Hot Wheels Dream Garage. Let's see what this one is. I think it's another custom. Oh man, look at, wow. Fire, look at that. It's like a really nice, almost like pewter silver. Man, I'm speechless because I'm admiring the way that it looks. So if you guys can see this in this light, it's basically going black front to back, all the way back to the spoiler. It splits down into this beautiful, like a pewter metallic silver. But man, look at the details all the way around on this thing. Great job on this one, David. Man, what a beauty. Look at this thing. All the way around, nice details. Just awesome, man. And again, it's a Big Daddy Diecast custom signed by David himself. So this one's definitely going to be staying in the collection forever. Awesome, man. Whoa. I'm not even prepared for this. I see the next car coming and I have no idea what he would have done to one of these, but let's check it out and let's take a look. Oh, look at that. So not a custom, but guess what? This is an absolute Zamac that I do not have. So let's walk it over here and we'll show you the collection of Zamac that I have. So my Zamacs pretty much run all the way up the wall like this. This has been one that has been on the radar for quite some time. And I have definitely been trying to find this one. I don't know if he was able to read my mind or know what I needed, but I did not have this one in the collection. This one is super awesome. I think Cade's gonna try to wrestle me for this one because he loves the McLaren Senna, but super, super cool, brother. I really appreciate this. I don't know how you knew or that I needed this one, but it's definitely one I need. So that brings me up to number 47 of Zamacs that I'll have up there on the wall. And I'm gonna keep going until I find all of them. I mean, the Zamac, That's kind of my chase after vehicle. I like the red editions from Target, but I love the Zamac more. I love that simple look, and that is super cool, brother. Thank you so much for that, man. I'm in awe already. The customs, the loose castings, and now he throws in a Zamac that I absolutely needed too, man. I'm so appreciative. Thank you so much for that, David. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, man. And last but not least, yes, the beautiful Ford GT40 out of Moving Parts. I do not have this one. In fact, I was looking for this one not too long ago. When I was picking up a couple of the other moving parts, I found the Tesla, and this was the one that I was actually looking for. This is a little bit, I want to say late last year, but we still see these floating around, and actually this might even be early this year. I know it's current enough to where I can find these in store still, but everywhere I've gone, I haven't been able to find this one, so I am super stoked on this one. And this one would be the Ford GT40 that looks pretty much like the one that we saw in Ford versus Ferrari, the one that actually beat the Ferrari Enzo. And man, so cool. I love the moving parts cars. Don't sleep on these guys. I know everyone's like, Matchbox, Matchbox. You know what? Matchbox is bringing the heat. And just look at the castings like last year's, this year's. This is what you get from Matchbox, and the team over there is doing awesome, man. So definitely do not sleep on them. All right, guys, so that brings me to an end on that box. Let's move this stuff out of the way here, and I'll get everything over here. Heat after heat after heat. So of course, we've got these beautiful Escorts right here. Those are absolutely cool. We've got a nice pair of these Jaguars right here. We've got this Ford GT that came out of the Mystery Pack Series 1. Of course, we got the Moving Parts GT40. This beautiful STI partnered with its friend right here. Another STI. Love this one in the livery, the Golf livery. It absolutely looks awesome. Beautiful Hyundai Tiburon. This one I'm gonna have to look a little bit more into, but that's definitely a cool casting. I'm gonna want to get more of those, I think, into the collection. I haven't seen this one before, but I'm gonna definitely start keeping an eye out for them. Then of course, the beautiful customs. Let's zoom in on this one more time. The beautiful R35 Liberty Walk. Love it, love it, love it. And this beautiful GR Supra done in a nice blue. Love it, love it, love it. Man, I say love it a lot, man, but I don't have any other words for it. I do. I love it. I love it. And of course, this beautiful McLaren Senna 2020 Zamac. Man, I can't thank you enough, David. I really appreciate that you took the time, the effort to do these customs, to put this little package together. The boys are gonna love it. I'm gonna let them come in and get their pick out of the things that they want. They know that the customs will be off limits and they're not gonna be able to touch that Zamac. And I'm probably gonna have to arm wrestle them over the Escorts and the Subis, but everything else they'll have a shot at. I definitely try to get them into the collecting as much as I can, and they kind of have their own genre of things that they love to get. So I'm so fortunate to have a couple of sons that really love the hobby like I do. If you haven't gotten over to David's channel, it's Big Daddy's Diecast. Some great customs on there. He's growing the channel. You get to see some reviews on some of the different things that he finds as well. You'll get to see some openings. You'll get to see some great examples of the custom work that he does. And it's really awe-inspiring. I learn a lot from the customizers, especially the ones that do really nice, clean work like this, because as I build upon my customizing, it starts to make my customs look that much better. And speaking of customs, we're coming up on to my 500 subscriber mark. I'm over the 450 mark now, and so as we get closer, I might as well go ahead and announce that I will be giving away a custom, JDM custom, for my 500 subscriber giveaway. I'm going to be putting a lot of time and effort. I'm going to be seeking out the expertise of a lot of the great customizers in the community to make this thing absolutely beautiful. And right before I do the actual giveaway, I'll be showing you little glimpses of what it looks like along the way, so that you get some idea of what you could potentially grab during that giveaway. But again, special thanks goes out to David at Big Daddy Diecast. Please get over, check out his YouTube channel. The link to his channel will be in my description in the bottom. If you like this, please hit a big thumbs up for me. And you know, even if you haven't you haven't even thought about subscribing, consider subscribing to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to get all the videos that I post, you can hit that bell icon and the videos will pop up for you. But once again, excuse me, here on a Sunday, cracking open random acts of kindness from my guy over at Big Daddy Diecast. This is Super JDM Diecast, and I am out.